Hi everybody, this is Murugan. Happy to present another interesting trading opportunity. In this video, I can tell you how to cut your losses by 15 to 20% if you are an existing S-Bank shareholder. Even if you don't have S-Bank shares, I can tell you there is a risk-free trading opportunity which exists currently, can be encashed in a matter of 1 month, which are generally rare opportunities, but still it is available now, surprisingly. So this video is specifically meant for an S-Bank shareholder who anyway have a plan to hold the shares for 2 to 3 months. Or if you are planning to buy S-Bank shares to lower your average cost, I can give you a technique by which you can lower your cost by 5.5 rupees without making additional investment, without buying more shares, without taking more risk in your portfolio. Interestingly, if you want to learn arbitrage, or even if you want to learn what is reverse arbitrage, this video can make a lot of sense to you people. So stay tuned to watch this video completely, and you will find this video really worth not just about learning, even to execute and make some returns out of it. So let me first talk about deep discount. What does it mean? Let me take a current scenario. As of today, February 3, 2020, when it comes to exchange called National Stock Exchange and the counter called S-Bank, which is a banking stock, which is currently trading at the rate of 36 rupees. Meanwhile, it is also available in derivative markets. So when it comes to futures, it is trading at the rate of 30.5, which is the current month futures. I mean the February 2020 futures. Look at the deep discount. I mean the spot price to the future price, there is a massive cut. 5 rupees 50 paise, which is more than 15% of the current spot price. And look at the next month price. It is even getting interesting because it is available at 28.10. So what exactly it means? If you want S-Bank now, you have to pay 36 rupees. But by any chance, if you want the S-Bank by next month end, I mean the current month end, it is available at 30.50. But if at all, if you want S-Bank only by next month, the shares can be even available at 28.10. This is what literally it says. So there is a sentiment which exists as of now is very bearish. That is the reason why it is deep discount available. Sometimes some discount which exists in the future because sometimes the dividend is expected. But when it comes to S-Bank, we are not expecting a dividend because of the current scenario, and it is unusual difference. Generally, it is adjusted by the futures. So why I call it as a deep discount? Because there is more than 15% cut here, and for the 4 month, it is about 20% cut. So S-Bank shareholders can literally make money out of this. How? I give you a trading opportunity. Go and sell your S-Bank shares in the spot market. So make the delivery and ask the spot guy to take the shares, but you will be getting 36 rupees immediately. Simultaneously, you buy the S-Bank futures. Even if you want to buy the current month, it is literally available at 30.5, and we have a physical settlement. Let's go for a physical settlement. Let's go for till the expiry day. What happens? You will be given with S-Bank shares, but the future seller will be taking only 30.5 from you, and you have sold the same from your account now at 36. So you're literally making 5 rupees 50 paise. So what happens? You have made a kind of arbitrage gain of 5 rupees 50 paise, which is more or less 15% of current market price. And remember one thing, by any chance, if you want to average it, by doing this way, you anyway averaged your price. I mean, you have lowered your cost price by 5 rupees 50 paise. And this is true if you do it with the current month price. By any chance, if you do it with the next month price, you can actually reduce it by 20%, because the next month price is literally 28.10. So I hope you got a rough idea, and this is a video is must for any S-Bank shareholders, and do hurry up in terms of sharing this video or taking action as per the mentioned in this particular video. Why? Because when it comes to futures, the trading opportunities are limited as long as it doesn't breaches the market wide limit. So as it breaches a market wide limit of 95%, the S-Bank goes to a ban period. Luckily, at this moment, the S Bank, which is literally available for trading, as of today, as of even Saturday or even for tomorrow, S Bank is not in the banned list. So I recommend you people to react as early as possible. By any chance, if you see someone who's already having an S Bank shares, you should send this video to them so that they can actually save a bit. Of course, it matters a lot because 10 to 15% in a month of time is literally a killing opportunity for someone to save. If you don't react, literally you're losing an opportunity of saving 15%. If you got still a doubt how to do it, probably you can watch a video a minute before you get an opportunity. But by any chance, if you don't have the S Bank shares, still we have ways to make money. I can tell you how it is. This is actually called as risk-free returns, literally a risk-free returns. I'm not telling you go and buy at S Bank, which is when the market sentiment is such a weak, we literally lose our capital gains out of it. So there is a reverse arbitrage opportunity. First, you people don't go and buy, rather you borrow it. But you may ask me a question that, Murugan, how can I borrow it? That is pretty possible through securities lending and borrowing segment. If you are not familiar about it, better you subscribe our video because our upcoming video most likely about securities lending and borrowing. Otherwise, I can actually talk about a reverse arbitrage. But if you are someone who's familiar about securities and lending and borrowing, you must be aware of it that you guys can actually go and borrow. But while borrowing, we have to pay a rent that spread even now close to 4 rupees. But the opportunity available is 5 rupees or 7 rupees. That is literally you can actually make use of it. So go and borrow now and sell that S Bank in the spot market. So whatever you borrow, you sell those shares in the spot market and take 36 rupees and you can actually buy the future. If you buy that particular future, so anyway, month end you will be getting the shares which you can return to the one whom you borrowed it. But you sold at a higher price and you are getting that shares return at such a cheaper price. So literally there is a trading opportunity, but this way of doing it is actually called as reverse arbitrage. May not be a common man because it is a bit tedious because it involves for a borrowing, but this video is meant for a common man because most of the common mans or retail shareholders are currently living with S Bank because it is a top 50 company and a lot of people sitting with a hope, and especially a lot of people are averaging it. If you ask me, with such a downward bearish trend, we are recommending this particular shareholders to exit for a long time. But if you still want to hold it adamantly, at least do this because it can save your cost by 10 to 15%. We are responsibly developing this particular video. As a disclaimer, we are not recommending people to buy shares of S Bank by way of this particular video, but we have just highlighted the opportunity called a risk-free trading opportunity. And myself, I'm a SEBI registered research analyst, Murugan, and you guys can find more details through our website. And by any chance, if you, for a standard disclaimer, go and visit our website, which is eqsis.com. And if you want any upcoming videos or any trading opportunities, better you subscribe, but you can also ask for a video. For that, you have to visit our website and there is a section called Ask Videos at the footer. Thanks for watching this video till this minute. Hope you find this video literally interesting. Thank you.